The finished painting for this thing is supposed to look like... Fuck your laughter. It's supposed to look like, the unscourged wife. But honestly, right now, this looks more like a fish. Although I suppose some people might argue that it smells the same. Who knows?
He tried to pull himself together.
Bad joke, I know. Alright, let's continue. Okay. My guess is at the very least this game will have even more endings than last time, since they're tying everything all together.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
What the fuck was that?
Hush, Daddy's here.
By the way, I have no knowledge of any of this. I'm not a parent that I know of. So, like, all this shit is just pure whatevs for me. If this is about to be a whole child chapter, because, like, the original game did have, like, a child chapter, but it was, like, one room that is kind of repeated a few times, like all the other ones. So if they're going to expand that here, then I have no idea what the fuck's going to happen. Marriage Guide. Kids in Marriage. Expect the unexpected. The everyday magic of parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough, Volumes 1 and 2. I'd say unnecessary, but to each their own. Looks like a puzzle to me. Looks like the only way to go forward to me, too. So, unfortunate.
Sometimes, you must be in the dark to see.
Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. And let me guess. Mm-hmm. Based on that train whistle, I'm definitely going to assume that this is the child part of the game. Mm-hmm. That thought just came to me. I'm like, wait a minute. Hopeless. Delirious. Insane? Nope. A drawn-on door. A real door. Honestly, fuck 100% of all that.
Even though you've not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds,
As if that's not enough.
I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician.
I already read all that myself. Feel free to rewind if you want to read it. I listened along with it for the first paragraph, but said fuck it after that.
As for your question, my sister tells me that Anne Blackwood is an extraordinary childminder. From what I saw, she deserves such praise.
Your friendly lawyer, James Jerome Sadler. What is this, fucking Resident Evil 4? Fuck. Fuck this bitch, man. Fuck it. Good. Oh, fuck you, doll, you motherfucker. You fucker from fucking hell. Fuck you and everything you fucking stand for.
Workshop.
Fuck. And it's for this motherfucking door, isn't it? Fuck this fucking door. Fuck. Away from me, bitch. Fuck.
Why are you doing this to me?
Fucking bitch. What the fuck? Fucking fuck. Sitting across from each other. Really? This is new, by the way. I don't remember this being in the original game. This puzzle right here. Thank you kindly. Fuck. Talking behind our backs. You know what the most ironic thing about this whole thing though is? I was actually considering, I think last year, to revisit the original Layers of Fear, just to play it again. But I was like, fuck it. You know, like, why bother? I've already done it once. But this remake gave me the perfect excuse to do so. Sad kid.
are you even playing?
You ever heard of a fucking imaginary friend? I had one when I was a kid, so did many others.
Time for you to choose a side.
Cocksucker.
What? What's so funny?
You see, Bert, if you move it here and here, bam.
Holy fuck.
The man becomes king. It's just a matter of fun. My little bird loved this.
Fuck that bitch up in checkers. But the real game of chance is chess.
I need some peace and quiet to work. Is that too much to ask? This house is not a playground.
I can tell you this. As far as chess goes, I know how the pieces move, but as to any actual strategy, I'm fucking clueless. I just do my best with the hand I'm dealt, which is all the pieces I have.
Your child is barely 2 years old. It's absolutely normal that she doesn't talk yet. It's not the
What age do kids normally start talking? I don't even know. I mean, sophisticated sentences, absolutely not, but like, I assume that 2-year-olds can at least form minimal coherent sentences. I assume like your average 2-year-old could be like, Dada, tree right there, you know, or whatever the fuck, you know? Dada, red car, check it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I imagine so. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know shit. Like I said, I don't know shit about that kind of shit. Could I speak like that when I was 2 years old? I don't fucking know. I don't remember that far back. The only thing I know is that when I was in preschool, I didn't know how the fuck to spell baseball. In case you're curious about how I spelled baseball, or PlayStation, in case you're curious, I spelled baseball like this. B-E-Y-S-B-O-L. I spelled PlayStation like this. P-L-E-Y-S-E-S-S-I-O-N. How do I know that? Because I actually found an assignment that I wrote in preschool of the things I loved the most, and apparently back then it was baseball and PlayStation. And when I saw play session and baseball, I was like, well, it's clear what that fucking is.
I know she adores that toy, but I don't know. Something about it is very unsettling.
Your drinking is unsettling.
Maybe it's the way she plays with it. She's not a...
Honestly, if your kid enjoys fucked up macabre shit, then I suspect it's probably your problem as much as hers. Sup, BX? Here's the thing. I remember this doll from the original game, and motherfuck this doll.
What? No. course cutting your hair doesn't hurt, Birdie.
Pulling it does, though. Now the only question is that a good thing or a bad thing? So I'm just saying, when I was a kid, if I were to pull on a girl's hair, they didn't like it. As an adult, that's a very different story.
Make a brush as soft as a child's hair.
That's it, huh? A bloodstained window. Which dream should I chase? I can tell you. Which dream should you chase? The one that makes you happiest. That's it. Here's the thing, though. Actually, a little life lesson here. Here's the thing, though. Because that's a brief answer. Let me go into more detail on that. Which dream should you chase? The one that makes you happiest. Here's the thing, though. The dream that makes you the happiest in a realistic way. Okay? Because it's easy to romanticize a certain dream, but then if you actually sit there and live that dream, you realize it really was just a dream and the reality blows. Just saying. Here's one of the biggest ones I could tell you. The Army. Here's why I mentioned that one. A lot of people literally do this. Some people do this. For whatever reason, they romanticize the Army as like this Call of Duty type shit where you're just shooting at people all day long and doing fantastic shit. Okay? I assure you, if you join the Army, the chances of that happening are 0.00000000000. Let's add another 100 zeros. 1% chance. Like, that's a romanticism of it. That's not the real life. Or, another example, you have some guy or girl you're crushing on and you want to be with them. Now, of course, at the first little bit, especially say the first 6 months, the romanticism remains. All the lovey-dovey shit, right? All the spending time together, all the fucking, yada yada yada. But then once you get out of that initial 6-month thingy-mahoo's I guess the initial romance period, I forget what that's called now. Once you get out of that and the romanticism dies, you get into the reality. And that's when shit gets real. That's when you're like, wait a minute, fuck this person. You'll be like, wait a minute, is this the person I've been fucking for the past 6 months? This is the person I've been cherishing the past 6 months? What the fuck was I thinking? Now, I hope that doesn't happen. It does happen, but it's a damn shame when it does. I'm just using an example. So yes, which dream should you chase? The one that makes you happiest, but realistically, not the romanticized version of it. If you have a dream of becoming a painter, but the reality of being a painter just isn't worth it to you, because even though let's say you paint damn good paintings, but then nobody wants to buy your shit, well, guess what? You're fucked in the realistic sense. So use that dream as a hobby. Don't chase it. And unfortunately, here's the thing, not even just painting. Unfortunately, that is the reality, I'd say, with most creative endeavors, in all honesty. If you're a creative person, I'm just being honest here, I'm a creative person too. If you're a creative person, unfortunately, especially with AI here now, fucking every creative person's job to hell, especially writers. But if you're a creative person, it is unfortunately better at this point to leave your creativity as a hobby and have some repugnant day job that you don't give a fuck about to put food on the table. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Because as many good painters as there are. I think Bob Ross is a painter, right? Could be wrong about that. Most painters are not Bob Ross, or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Most writers are not. I don't know who this person is, but I've heard their name a lot in novel writing. J.K. Rowling, you know, or take what's his face, Stephen King. Those two make a living off their creativity, absolutely. But they are the 0.00000, add another 100 zeros on that, 1% of writers. And same thing, like if you're a creative person, just chances are, you're either A, you're not going to make any money off your creativity, or B, you're not going to make enough money to live on. So stick with it as a hobby. It sucks, but it's the way it is. Now let me actually pay the fuck attention to the game again, since I'm done with that spiel. What the fucking fuck? Shit. Which dream should I chase? Oh, I'm back here.
Fluffy fakers, mocking me, lying still between toys,
No toys allowed. Yeah, try telling a fucking kid no toys allowed. That kid will either get pouty as fuck, or they'll straight up ignore it. Or both. Oh, fuck me on fucks. Gone. I was halfway expecting that, plus I've already played the original game, which is why I didn't have too much of a reaction to it. Most of the shit I'm actually having a reaction to are shit that I just probably forgot happened in the first fucking place. So forgive the shit out of me for that. Oh, I can open that.
You like it, my little bird? Okay, we'll buy. Is this supposed to be funny?
I mean, it probably is supposed to be funny, to be honest with you. Fuck.
I should have let her express herself.
You should let everybody express themselves. And by the way, actually, to all parents out there, and like I said, I don't have any kids, so maybe not the best. Maybe I don't have the best ethos on this, but to all parents out there, here's one thing I can tell you: let your kids express themselves. It's important for their development.
If she really endangered your child, then yes, it is reasonable to let go of her. But maybe you should give her one more chance. Mrs. Blackwood does...
Yeah, I already read it. And yeah, I already read the shit too. Fuck that door, fuck this door. Actually, let me give this door a chance. Another elevator, huh? I'd rather go the elevator, I think. I'll go the elevator. Hello. Oh, I'll mention this now. My stream so far have been like an hour and a half pretty much for this game. This one might be shorter than that because, like, I'm not on this game for a while right now. I'm just on here just for a little bit, just to do it. So, like, once I get back to the painting room and I, you know, put up the next part of the canvas, at that point I'll just say fuck it and end the stream, no matter how long it's been going. Whether it's been an hour, whether it's been 30 minutes. This stream might be shorter.
Earlier today, a typical quiet and peaceful neighborhood witnessed a scene straight out of a crime drama as social services accompanied by armed police officers descended upon the residence of a once famous painter and a recent widower. Apparently, the man had broken into a children's care center downtown and absconded with one of the young patients. Our sources claim that the girl was in fact the culprit's daughter, who had previously been removed from his care after a family court ruling. After unsuccessful attempts at negotiation, fearing that the man might harm the child, police officers stormed the building and...
Already read it. You want to read it? Go back for it. Motherfuck. Fatherfuck. Don't hear that second one too often, do you? Fuck 100% of that. I'm going up here. Suck my dick, bitch. Yeah, you know, yeah, fuck it, I'm going up here. Will it just get me anywhere, actually? Probably not, but still. Fuck. Yeah, forgive me, but I am choosing to stay the fuck away from the one fucking place where that bitch was just at. Fuck all that. Die, bitch. Fucking die, bitch. Is she breaking the fucking doors down? Thank fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Die, bitch, Jesus.
Why won't you help me?
I will say this. Having that bitch being there as a sort of stalker for certain
Near
areas
the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek.
does, in fact, make it way more intense. I'll admit
Oh,
that.
my children. You're both so sweet.
Be an example. Finish it!
Where's a toy to put this fucker in? Or that. Nice and scenic and sweet, except for that. Fuck Jack in the Boxes. Not the fast food place, but that motherfucker. Hush, little baby. The night is dark. And I said Stark non-rhotic on purpose to imitate Game of Thrones. Lord Stark. Stars fade above you, the room goes dark. Used to come tuck you in. Now, she's... You there? You good? You crystal fucking clear?
This was a special brush, like a...
Oh. Well, I guess I should have let him continue. Oh well. And look at that. Here we go. I hate you. Even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You have always been alone. You always will be. Hoping a grave error. Finish it. Actually, let me read inside these damn things. By the way, just so you know, like, as far as progressing in the game goes, this stream is done. So, just so it's clear. Easy to forget. I'm just gonna read the inside of some of these things real quick. Let's see. I gotta go in close for this. First, I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones, but I needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze held my hand stayed steady. Needed to remove the flesh from the bone at first. I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with the handsaw, boiled it, and put the bowl in mortar. Oh, this is already shit that he's already said. Special. Oh, okay. This was a special brush, like the horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing. So this guy's a crazy-ass fuck, is what I'm hearing here. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. This is a bit of a shorter stream, but this is the end of it. So, hope you had a nice time like I did. Stay frosty, stay out of trouble, or stay in trouble. Who knows? You know, if you're a criminal or, you know, just a troublemaker. And have a good one.